In this zoomed in version of the video, you can see him wind his arm back. This is insane.
Like, you hitting a pregnant woman and or even kind of dismiss this is just even more shittier.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's Amaje back here in another video. Today we're about to be reacting to a video by Fuck DH, and the video is going to be on Psycho Streamer Hits Wife on Stream. Now, if you haven't seen this going around on like blog pages, clip pages, like this is some despicable ass shit, bro. You shouldn't be hitting your wife, like especially like over some stupid reason. I don't know what reason it was. I low-key didn't see the reason, but like I heard that she was pregnant too. Like, come on now. But let's get into the video.
A streamer was caught abusing his wife live on stream, and instead of leaving the internet, he was trying to salvage whatever semblance of a career left that he had. Jordan Cisco is what happens when grown men get too comfortable raging and lashing out for views. It seems like the core of everyone's degeneracy is money. Social media has made it too easy to go viral being negative, so not everyone is attempting to maximize whatever degeneracy they can because they know it will go viral. The thing is that the same cameras these people try to appeal to can be the same ones that expose their skeletons. Let's talk about it. Comment for the algorithm. Now, like I said, Jordan Cisco was caught abusing his wife on stream, and for a little context, he's a Warzone streamer, and apparently he accidentally spilled water on his PC, which led to this clip.
Okay, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow.
It was in here, it was on this, I don't even know how. I turned around and
Calm down.
I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Turn your thing off and turn the fan off.
I think it's important to talk about how everything seemingly goes.
Man, this is like a really weird clip to see, bro. And you know it's really bad because it seems like she's like kind of like used to this happening, and she's still trying to help this nigga out. I know that's like her husband and everything, but it seems like she's still just trying to help this nigga out right now. I don't fucking get why like these streamers, like especially this nigga that's a grown ass man. I know, like I get raging at games and shit, or raging or getting mad at something that happens, but if you take that out on your significant other, you're so much of a shitty ass person, bro. Like domestic abuse is just no type of like you're you're literally no type of thing in any good ass way, because like if it's a woman that can't defend herself and everything, and if you get in the mind of just abusing your significant other, you do not need to be in a relationship or by anybody, bro. It's just so fucking stupid. Why, like that? Why that's like even a thing?
Goes back to normal after this pile of shit pieced up his wife, which makes it likely that she's used to this treatment. There is no confusion, there is no what ifs. He definitely put his hands on his woman, which is evident by the fact she's saying ow. And it's not even just his woman. This is the woman he chose to marry and the woman he decided to be bound to under the glory of God. This is genuinely some sick stuff, and I seen it casually scrolling through Twitter. And mind you, this dickhead hit her 2 times, and they were definitely hard because you can hear the impact of his punches on her skin. It's so nasty. And somehow, some way, he just conveniently forgets that he's on TikTok live while all of this is happening. And instead of just saying, you know what, guys, I did do it, I'm gonna get some help, he wants to go and try to save face by saying, it does look bad, but I didn't hit her, I just pushed her.
Bro, this shit's moving so quick, bro. I'm trying to read like the people that are actually verified, bro, the streamers and shit. They're saying like the grunts make it look bad, like the way I was grunting. Brother, I promise you, brother, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's literally like, no, I grunted in that. I mean, I grunted, but I wasn't hitting her, bro. I pushed her. That's the only thing that I did. I didn't fucking hit her. I would never hit her on her face, bro. That's fucking crazy. She's not
Type of fucking terrible lie is this, bro? Especially when people heard that shit all on stream. You can't lie and avoid this. You're live on TikTok, on no matter what platform you were live, and this shit happened. Like, bro, this doesn't change that you're still completely a fucking dickhead for even abusing anybody. Like, bro, abusers literally always try to stay face and always try to like be like, oh, I'm gonna clean up my act. Like, nigga, once an abuser, always abuser. You're just gonna have like some type of like alone time forever, basically, because you can't handle being with a woman, and you can't handle like your fucking anger, especially. There's something called self-control. Even if you get mad or something at your significant other, don't let anything push you to that moment. And then I just hate the part that this nigga's trying to lie. That's what every streamer and shit tries to do. It shit, hell, every influencer tries to do it and try to downplay everything. But I feel like nobody's this stupid to just like kind of deny this like this, especially when this shit's online and was live.
Crying afterwards. What the hell, bro? She literally was like, she was literally she was not crying. She just literally said, turn the fucking thing off. If I, bro, what I was saying is, if I hit her, she would have been like, yo, what the fuck? Why'd you do that for? What'd you hit me for? It wasn't one push. It was one push, bro. It was literally like,
I would never hit her face.
Shut the fuck up.
Jordan got caught in 8K Super HD, two-piecing his wife. She clearly says ow in pain, and we can also, once again, hear the impact of his fists against her skin. And now this bastard is sitting up here on camera trying to gaslight the viewer as if we don't have two eyes and ears. It's frightening how he can lie about putting his hands on someone, even though we have the proof right there. We can see it and we can hear it. It only makes you think, what else is this guy hiding? What else is he willing to lie about? We can hear his wife literally say ow in pain, clearly said it, and now he's trying to claim that this never happened and that he pushed her. In this zoomed in version of the video, you can see him wind his arm back. This is insane. He's expecting us to trust his words over the video of him winding his arm back and the audio of his wife not only saying ow, but the impact of his fist against his wife's body. I don't even have words to describe how disgusted I am. And here's the thing, Jordan is prone to violent outbursts, which has become synonymous with his.
So this is like a streak then. He has a whole thing of viral outbursts. It's probably just like a whole ploy, because like a lot of streamers, YouTubers like to do that little whole thing when they get angry and the chat keeps giving them money and shit, like the whole shtick. And so violent outbursts like this. So this nigga has a track record of this. This is just only even more evidence, like leading him up to the whole little thing of punching his wife.
Brand.
you fucking stupid. Oh my God, you just got me banned. 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 You just got me banned.
Stop!
You got me banned. You just got me banned. You just got me banned, dog. You just got me fucking banned.
Stop! You're shit. You're gonna ruin your.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore. You just got me banned. You just got me fucking banned. You just got me banned.
What the fuck?
Ooh, I swear to fucking God. 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 I don't give a.
To think about this again, this is a grown ass man that can't control his anger. This nigga needs therapy, and I feel like if she was smart, she just needs to just separate from this guy, because like those were the custom, and you never know what's going on when that camera's turned off. You never know what can happen in the future if she sticks around. But this just gets really bad. I get that, like, you love your husband. I get you love this person and you probably known them for a long time. But if they're so far to, hit you on stream, what are they else? What else? What are they like willing to do? That shit's scary.
Fuck about any of this shit. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. My shit's broken. Now I don't have anywhere to. My boy needs that vacation, bro. Just shut, bro. Like, y'all act like I'm like, dude, I'm literally losing every chow today. Are you gonna be happy about that shit, bro? It's like, yo. That's what the fuck y'all want, you stupid fucking bitch. That's what the fuck y'all want. I'm gonna crash out every fucking time. Oh my God. I don't care about it.
The reason why I think he leans so far into the rage gimmick is because a few years back, niggas like Deller, and even in recent times, IShowSpeed, have popularized the over-the-top raging type of reaction. It does make sense though, when you see niggas like Speed jump into their monitor or Deller rage, you're gonna be a little entertained. It was obviously working for them. Deller hit 1.6 million on a rage compilation. The difference is that we never seen Deller or Speed put their hands on a woman though, which is why Jordan Cisco is psychotic.
Yeah, that was it right there. They never went so far into that, but the rage gimmick gets like tiring and childish so fucking fast. Like this nigga Deller, this nigga was stressing the fuck out. I used to watch him back in the day, you know, when his like rage touches. I used to see him on like compilations and shit. But like he said that really kind of become like a whole thing on his mental state of, you know, getting angry at games that he played. Like I get angry at games, but like I never take it as far to smashing a controller or doing anything of like the kind of shit Deller used to fucking do, or do something that this nigga used to that this nigga did. Like
Outbursts clearly affect others around him, specifically his wife. And in the first clip that I showed you, he was losing his mind over his shorty potentially getting him banned. And he's like messing the room up, and she has to shoulder this emotional immaturity. She has to be the one to keep it together. She has to be his tether to reality. And this only suggests that this is not entirely a gimmick, but real emotion that's been commodified and turned into a way to pay his bills. Because his bills are being paid by his rage, there are no more boundaries. There is no more lines. I can see exactly how this could perpetuate abuse, because anytime he overreacts, he can say, well, I pay the bills. Well, I provide the money. Well, this is keeping our house ours. This is how we live. He can justify any type of outburst as a way of making money, which can then be used to dismiss his wife's grievances. And that's probably why, after we seen that first clip, instead of fighting back, shorty just continues like normal and she tries to calm him down. Now here's the thing, Jordan ended up cleaning out his Twitch account. After doing some research, I seen that he deleted the VOD where he was explaining himself and attempting to save face. And as you can see, there are no VODs on his Twitch, just old clips. But luckily, I found another clip of someone reacting to this response, and this is where it gets really weird.
In context, bro. So when she's standing there, I'm putting the PC on right here. Hold on, let me see. Wife, can you come and record this, please? Wifey? By the way, I just wanted, before I'm talking about come here. Before I'm talking about everything else, like, if I ever did hit her, which is insane, I would never hit my wife, and she's pregnant, she would.
It looks like you can see like the fucking mark in her face from where he fucking apparently hit her, you know?
I'm gonna stop here because he's gonna give another BS explanation as to how he didn't put his hands on his woman, but the truth is her face looks bad, and my heart really goes out to shorty, because even if he wasn't putting his hands on her, that's very unlikely, this is still an emotionally stunted man who has no regard for his woman. The energy in the house is only going to be chaotic because he wants to capitalize off of his emotional immaturity, and now he has a wife who he's definitely hitting on, trying to help him explain away his abuse.
And I basically, with the cords attached, I was trying to pick up this PC like this, Tag, and I was putting it on this PC. You understand? On this PC that I just had. And her hand, she was trying to help me. She was trying to help me right here.
It flipped up. It was laying down.
Shit, well, it's laid it flat like this.
it's really fucking sad, bro. She's really trying to help this nigga explain like the abuse and shit. And what he just called out right there, I didn't even peek at. And when I saw that shit, her eye does look kind of black. And this is, you can see like more on like, you know, lighter people. So like that's not gonna help the case even more, bro. Cause damn, man, this shit just makes me sad because this nigga, like, fuck DX said, like, it literally gives this nigga like more of a, you know, thing to say when he says he pays the bills. But like you hitting a pregnant woman and or even like, you know, trying to dismiss this is just even more shittier.
Then it got on her fingers. You saw it. It was in the corner of the screen. By the way, nobody saw anything. Like, it was insane. Man saw me use one arm motion and thought I hit her. Like, it's insane. It's insane.
Listen to a story chat. I'll show you the clip. Hold on.
She had her fingers right here. she had her fingers right here, and she literally, that's when she was like, she couldn't get it on the PC. So I pushed her, and she literally was saying ow because of the fucking shit was on her fingers. It was literally on her fingers. This like I don't know how much.
His excuse is that she expressed pain because it was on her fingers from the PCs being stacked. But that's easily disproven because she only says ow after that scumbag winds his arm back and swings. And after this, he then proceeds to leave his wife in the room by herself to explain away the incident, to deal with the PR. And in the midst of her explaining, he ends the stream and deletes the VOD. This guy's a joke. So with that being said, Jordan Cisco is a sick man, and it fries me how social media has taken us to a point where we monetize the worst aspects of ourselves. I understand social media is how a lot of people have changed their lives, but it's getting out of hand. I seen this last night and I knew I had to talk about it. This is a man who abused his wife on live and then had the same woman come out and try to defend him despite blatantly having an eye that looks bruised. I hope he gets banned, and that's really all I had to say.
And this says it all about Twitch, bro. They don't really monitor shit at all, bro. They wouldn't even ban Nina Lynn at all on, you know, some real fucking, like, you know, things that were like on camera. And like, you won't ban this fucking clown? I'm literally just like fucked up about that. And you have your pregnant wife come on there and just try to, you know, make up a whole story for you to try to deal with like bad PR because everybody's saying you're an abuser. Well, I hope Twitch considers banning this nigga and, you know, getting him off the platform. And I hope, man, I hope she just considers getting away from this nigga because obviously this shit's gonna keep escalating and getting worse by the fucking jump, bro. Like it happens with everybody. I mean, it happens every time you see this. Not everybody. I'm sorry. It happens every time you see these type of situations. Like domestic abuse ain't no joke. They apologize. They say they're not gonna do this shit no more. They say they're gonna improve. They say they just give all the bullshit excuses in the fucking book, and it just keeps on happening until the person leaves and gets on with their life. So I hope she gets out of there. This is just sad, bro. But hey, go check out Fuck DH's video, and if you like my reaction, go check out all my other reactions in the drama tab if you want to see more surprising stuff. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. We on the road to 450.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?